Hello and welcome to Susie Will's Couture online class. My name is Susan, and in this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys on how to draft a cup crafted corset from scratch. So what we'll be needing for the sake of this class, let me introduce it to you guys first. We'll be needing our mesh, so got my crepe. Also, you need your stay as well. Next thing we'll be needing is our bone. Measurements we're going to be needing for this class is your shoulder measurement, your shoulder to nipple points, like your shoulder to bust points, your shoulder to under bust, and then your shoulder to your half length, which is your waistline, and your shoulder to your hip line, which also serves as your blouse length. Okay, and then you need your bust round, you need your waist round as well, and you also need your nipple to your upper bust. Okay, your nipple to your upper bust and also your nipple to your under bust. Very important. So here's our pattern paper. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be doing is to get our starting line. You know, we just get our starting line. There's no measurement to it. It's just a guide, just to have your starting line. There's no, yeah, so this is our starting line. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be doing is our bust palm, which is our nipple to nipple, is 7. So the 7 inches, you add extra half an inch to it for allowance, right? So we have 7.5, right? So you mark your 7.5. You come down here, 7.5. You mark it. This is our bust palm, okay? 7.5, and then you draw a straight line. All right. So the next thing we're going to be doing is to take nipple to our over bust. Our nipple to over bust is 3 inches, right? 3 inches. Nipple to over bust 3 inches. We're going to be marking 3 inches here. Okay. And then you come here as well. Mark your 3 inches. And then you connect all lines. All right. So the next thing is our nipple. This is our nipple points, right? This is the over bust. So the next thing is our nipple to under bust, which is 4 inches, right? We're doing 4. And then we connect all lines. So the last thing on this box is our bust palm. You divide it by 2, okay? And our bust palm is 7.5, right? That's what we have here, 7.5. Please don't forget, 7.5, right? Okay, you just divide it by 2, all right? Whatever you have here, you mark it, all right? So whatever you have, you just mark it down. This is the first stage, so very important. Pay attention and trust me, you won't regret it. And then you connect all lines. Okay, so this is our box where we're going to be crafting our cup. So this is the first stage. This is the first thing you need to do before you proceed to anything else. All right, so let's move to the next stage. Before we proceed, let's indicate something. So this is our CF, that's center front. You can just write CF. Okay, then this is the side front. Okay, SF. Okay, CF, SF, then CF. Make sure you indicate it. So on this CFN, on this bust point line, you go up by half an inch, right? Then same thing, you come to the CSF, which is the side front. You also go up by half an inch. All right, half an inch, half an inch. So now on this half an inch, you come down by 2 inch. Okay, you come down by 2 inch on both sides. Whatever you do to your CF, right? Do it to your SF. Not whatever, please. Just for this sake, for this purpose, you come down by 2 inch as well. So on your CF, right, you go up from your nipple points, you go up half an inch, and then from that half an inch, you come down by 2 inches. Then on your under bust, very important as well, you go in on both sides 1 inch. You open it up by 1 inch, 1 inch. Okay, 1 inch on both sides, right? So on this your this midline, this place, you come down, okay? You come down by 1 inch, all right? You come down by 1 inch. This is 1 inch, and then you open up 0.25. This way, okay. You open up 0.25 on both sides, okay? Yeah, 0.25. Then you come 0.25 on both sides. So now let's connect. We'll finish with all of this, and then the next thing, you remember I told you guys our bust span is 7.5, okay, 7 inches plus half an inch for seam allowance. So in order for us to confirm, we'll just check this out, okay, check this out, all right, and make sure we have up to our 7.5. Yes, we do. These are 7.5, right? And what is left is half an inch. I think we have about 8 inches, right? So what we have left is half an inch. So you're going to divide that half an inch into two on both sides, right? Which is 0.25. 0.25. So you come to this place. I hope you guys can see. You mark 0.25 here, and then you come to this other side. This is the side front. You take your 0.25 on your side front, then we'll do the same thing as well, just to make sure our measurement is correct. And then we'll take it up. We'll take it up, right? We'll come to this place on our CF. We'll do the same thing. Then we'll take it up as well. All right. What we're going to be doing is, because it's a small bus, right? We'll be going in by 2 inches, right? From this side, we're going by 2 inches. Okay. This will just help you if you want to put like a strap on your corset dress. Yes, this it's a guide for it. So it's not like it's one big deal. If it's a big cup, I used to do like 3 inches, but for this small cup, um I'll do 2 inches. Then on our CF, right, you will come up by 1.5. I'm going to be doing 1.5. Yes, I'm going to be doing 1.5. Depends on how you want your cup to be open. 1.5 or 1.5 is too much. Let me do 1.25. Yeah. So I'll be doing 1.25 because I don't want my cup to be up, you know. 1.25. Okay. So whatever I have here, 1.25, I'll just add half an inch. Sorry. Half an inch to it. So half an inch plus 1.25 will give me 1.75. All right. So this is 1.75. 1.75. All right. 1.75. And then we'll connect. Sorry. And then we'll connect to this 1.25. All right. You see, I'm doing it gently. Okay. You don't need to rush it. You do it gently. This is a cup crafted corset. If you make any mistake, I'm not sure you want that. So this sharp edge, we're going to eliminate it. So that's what I'm trying to do. Just to eliminate the sharp edge. Okay. All right. This is our cup crafted corset. As a matter of fact, we are done. Okay, you can style it whichever way you want. Okay, this is the upper part, this is the down part. You can style it whatever way you want, but for the sake of this class, I'm going to be leaving mine like this. But um let's indicate our pattern, right? So this is the underbust, underbust. This is the top crown, top crown, top crown. Okay, because you need to indicate it, right? Then this is our bust point. This part, bust point, is very important. So you don't mix things up. So here now is the top cup, you know, the top cup. That's how me I call it. Uh-huh. Our top cup. Then here our bottom cup. I like to indicate it very well because uh you don't want any mistake, like any mix up is very dangerous. So let's cut. I'm sure you understand everything I've done. If you don't understand, please leave a comment in the comment section, you know, and I'll attend to you. All right, so let's cut. We're going to be cutting out our cup. So please note, I'm so excited about this cup. Like it's looking so pretty. Please note before you cut it out, before you cut it out, it's very important. Pin so this thing doesn't run off. Just pin it down. Okay, just pin it down, please. All right. So after cutting, I'm going to be showing you guys how to how to arrange it, because it's from this cup we're going to be drafting our blouse. The next thing we're going to be doing is to use our masking tape, right, and arrange it properly so we can move to the next stage. What I'm going to be showing you guys is how to get this together. So now this is our underbust piece. So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be, want to bring this together. So enable us get because it's this cup we're going to be using to, let me draw this one. Draft our cut our blouse. Mhm. So that's why I had to draft this cup first before anything else. Sorry, this thing is very technical, stressful kind of. So you need to take your time and then put it together. All right. So I'm kind of notching it so it will be easy for me. So now you bring this together. Make sure all lines are meeting each other. Okay. Make sure all lines are meeting each other. You see mine? You see the way it is? Uh-huh. All right. So you come to this piece. That's why I had to notch it so it will be easy for me. And you see the essence of, indicating your cup. Indicate every section. Because when you start compiling, putting them together, trust me, you don't want to make any silly mistakes. You don't want to. All right, so this is the top crown. So the next thing we're going to do is to connect this bottom cup to this one, right? But the first thing we'll do, we'll put our masking tape here first. I'll put our masking tape. And then I took it in so much, so let's please watch all these things. So that's why I'm taking my time to do it. So don't say, we'll move to another. No, all these things are very important. Those things, that's why I'm taking my time to show you guys. You can't skip it. You get, because if I leave you to do it, you might not be able to do it on your own. So I don't want a situation whereby you be like, Susie did not teach us this part. No. I want you to have the best of the best from this class, because I'm going to be seeing your work as well. Yes, I'm going to be seeing your work. So watch this video. Don't skip any parts. Take your time. If you're tired, pause and go do what you need to do and then come back. Okay, so you see, we've succeeded in getting this one. So the next thing we're going to be doing is, let's notch it for easy, you know, slightly notch it. Careful. All right, so we're done notching it. So what you do next is this line, connect it, and make sure these lines are touching each other. Okay, make sure. So you make sure the lines are touching each other, and then you see how easy it is because of that notching. If you don't notch it, you see that you'll be finding it very difficult. You'll be finding it very, very difficult. Okay, and then you come to the other side. Carefully place it. Don't rush this thing, because this is what will determine your cup. Your whole measurements, like we're banking on this. Are you saying, hey, how beautiful this cup? Like, if you want to do yours has to look like this, even more than this one, Seth. You get me? Even more than this, right? So if you notice there's excess, feel free to cut it out on the side. Okay. You see our cup, how cute it is. Yours has to be like this. So you see our cup standing pretty. You see how cute it is. All right. So yours should be looking like this, please. Please.